Hello, hi. So we are going to solve an inequality today. So we have here's our question. So the first thing that you're going to do when you see this question, don't panic. Don't panic. Just simplify everything. Simplify. So your x multiplied by 3x is going to give you 3x squared. Then 4 multiplied by x is going to give you plus 4x. Minus 2 multiplied by 3x is going to give you minus 6x. Minus 2 multiplied by 4 is going to give you minus 8, less or equal to 0. Next step, add your like terms, So we're going to get 3x squared minus 2x. 4x minus 6x is minus 2x, then minus 8, less or equal to 0. From there, we factorize. Okay, this is actually my favorite part. So how I do it is, I'm going to find factors of 8, which are 1, 2, 4, and 8 itself. So 1 and 4 are a pair, 2 and 4 a pair. So what I do, since I have this 3x, I'm just going to put it here, 3x, and then I put another x. This multiplied by this is 3x squared. So what I'm going to do now is, firstly, I'm going to take 2 and 4. If you look at this and this, you can see that if you multiply your 3 and 2, it's going to give you 6. 6 minus 4 is going to give you 2. Why this? We want to find values here such that when we add or subtract, they're going to give us minus 2. And also when we multiply them, they're going to give us minus 8. So if we check 4 and 2, if you say 4 multiplied by 2, it's going to give you 8. If you add a negative sign, it's going to give you negative 8. That's okay. So we have to choose now which one between 4 and 2 are we going to make negative. Remember, we have a negative sign in the middle and a negative sign here. This basically means that 1 between 4 and 2 has to be negative. So in this case, I'm going to choose 2. Why? Because we have this 3. So when we multiply 3 and 2, it's going to give us a negative 6, which is going to overpower the positive 4. That's it. From there, you're going to draw your sign line. So with the sign line, you have to put values that at which when you equate, at which is a solution when you equate this inequality to 0. So what's going to happen is we have 3x plus 4 equal to 0. This is going to give you x is equals to minus 4 over 3, and our x minus 2 equal to 0. It's going to give you x equal to 2. Basically means our 2 is going to be here, and our negative 4 over 3 is going to be here, because this is the smallest. So that's okay. So now what we do, we want to put signs here because we're dealing with inequalities. So what happens is, get any number that is less than negative 4 over 3. Let's take negative 2. If you replace negative 2 here, this is going to be negative 6 plus 4, which is equal to negative 2. If you replace negative 2, it's going to be negative 2 minus 2, which is minus 4. Minus 4 times negative 2 is 8, which is positive. So this means our sign here is positive. If you take any value between negative 4 over 3 and 2, let's take 1. If you replace here by 1, it's going to be 3 plus 4, which is 7. Then 1 minus 2 is going to be minus 1. Minus 1 times 7 is negative 7. So our sign here is going to be negative. If you take any value that is greater than 2, let's take 3. So 3 multiplied by 3, 9 plus 4, 13. Then 3 minus 1 is 1. 13 times 1, positive 13. Our sign is positive here. That's okay. From there, since we have a less or equal to, we have to check where we have a negative sign, which is at this point or in between these values. So now our answer is going to be negative 4 over 3 less or equal to x less or equal to 2, because we have this equal here. or you can write it as negative 4 over 3, comma 2, and we put this brackets because we are including both negative 4 over 3 and 2 because of this equality.